AI agencies are exploding right now, but I believe 90% of them are going to fail. Not because AI is a fad, but because most people are trying to sell AI instead of solving real business problems. Here's the truth. Businesses don't wake up thinking, I need some AI today. They wake up thinking, I need more customers. I need more appointments. I need to save time. But most importantly, I need to make more money. AI is simply the tool that helps them get there. So if you're thinking about starting an AI agency, or you've already started one, but you're struggling to get clients, this video is for you. I'm going to show you the exact roadmap I'd follow to build a $10,000 a month AI agency, even if I was starting from zero today. Hi, I'm Jeff Hershey, founder of Reviewly.ai, and let's get into it. So let's start with the biggest mistake I see beginners make. They build an AI agency. Then they go out trying to sell AI. We build AI chatbots. We automate businesses. We create AI workflows. Here's a problem. Nobody buys AI. Businesses buy the result. Think about it. A dentist doesn't care about ChatGPT. They care about getting more appointments. A roofer does not care about automation. They care about getting more qualified leads. A restaurant owner doesn't care about AI prompting. They care about getting more customers through the doors. AI is simply the vehicle that helps them get there. So instead of selling AI as a brand new agency, you sell outcomes. Instead of saying, I build AI chatbots, say, I help businesses answer customer questions 24/7 so they stop losing leads. Instead of, I automate review management, say, I help local business owners generate more Google reviews, improve their reputation, and win more customers. That's actually one of the reasons why we built Reviewly.ai. We didn't build it because businesses wanted another piece of software. We built it because businesses want more trust, better visibility, and more customers. AI just helps deliver those customers and those outcomes faster. Once you understand this shift, selling becomes much easier. You're no longer trying to convince someone they need AI. You're showing them how AI can solve a problem they already know they have. Quick question. If you were starting an AI agency tomorrow, what niche would you go after first? Would it be realtors or maybe dentists? How about contractors or just local businesses in general, or something completely different? Drop it in the comments. Our team reads every one, and I'm always interested to see where people are focusing. Right now, today, when I'm recording this video, we're in the med spa niche. So step one, pick one problem for one type of business. This is the one where most beginners get stuck because you need to pick one problem for one type of business. Most beginners try to help everyone. Restaurants, realtors, contractors, lawyers. And then you try to serve everyone. And the message actually becomes generic and they can sense it. So instead, pick one industry and solve one painful problem. Let me give you a few examples. If you work with dentists, maybe your offer is helping them book more appointments using AI. If you work with HVAC companies, maybe your offer is helping them respond to leads instantly so they stop losing jobs after hours. If you work with local businesses, maybe your offer is helping them generate more Google reviews and improve their online reputation. Keep it simple, narrow it down to one niche, one problem, and one clear solution/outcome. That's it. And here's why this works. When your message is specific, your marketing becomes easier, your outreach becomes easier, your sales calls become easier because people immediately understand how you can help them. You're speaking their specific language. You don't need 10 different offers. You need one offer that solves one valuable problem really well. Right now, for me, it's AI visibility. And by the way, I put together a free AI agency playbook that walks you through this entire process from choosing your niche to landing your first client. If you want a copy, just comment playbook below and you'll find the download link in the description. Now that you've chosen who you're helping, Let's build an offer people actually want to buy. And that's step 2. Build one offer that you can repeat. Once you've chosen your niche and the problem you specifically want to solve, the next step is creating one simple offer. And I can't stress this enough. Do not try to offer 10 different AI services. The simpler your offer is, the easier it is to sell, deliver, and scale. Here's a simple framework I like to use. It's problem, solution, outcome. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, I offer AI automation services, say, I help local businesses generate more leads by automating customer follow-up and improving their online reputation. That's clear. The client immediately understands what they're getting. Here's another example. Instead of saying something like, I build AI chatbots, say, I help businesses respond to every lead 24/7 so they stop losing customers after hours. See the difference? You're not selling technology. You're selling a business result. When I first started building businesses, one of the biggest lessons I learned was this. The more complicated your offer, the harder it is to close deals. Businesses want clarity. They want to know, what problem are you solving? How are you going to solve it? And what's the outcome I can expect? That's it. For local businesses, one of those outcomes could be improving their online reputation. That's where a platform like Reviewly.ai fits in really well. It helps automate review requests and AI-assisted review responses, making it easier to consistently build online trust without adding more work for themselves or their team. Whether you use Reviewly or another tool, the important thing is this. Build an offer that is easy to explain, easy to deliver, and solves a very real business problem that's happening right now. Because once you have one offer that works, you don't need to reinvent the wheel for every new client. You simply repeat the same process. Now, let's talk about the tools you actually need to deliver that offer. And that's step 3. Build a simple AI tech stack. One question I get all the time is, what AI tools do I need to have before I can start? And honestly, not many, if any, to start. Don't fall into the trap of spending hundreds of dollars every month on AI subscriptions before you've actually sold somebody and made your first dollar. Start simple. Here are the core tools that I would recommend. First, ChatGPT. This is your everyday workhouse. Use it for research, writing, brainstorming, sales emails, proposals, and client deliverables. Second is Claude. I like Claude when I'm working with longer documents, strategies, or content because it does a great job understanding context. Third is Perplexity. It's fantastic for research because it gives you sources, making it easier to verify information before sharing it with your clients. The fourth is Zapier or Make. These let you connect different apps and automate repetitive tasks without having to write code. And finally, choose tools that solve your clients' specific problems. For example, if you're working with local businesses, Reviewly.ai is a great tool to include in your stack. It helps businesses automatically generate more Google reviews and respond to those new reviews using AI, creating ongoing value that clients can actually see week after week and month after month. The key is this: don't become a collector of AI tools. Become an expert at using a few tools to solve real business problems. Your clients do not care how many AI subscriptions you have. They care about one thing. Did you help my business grow? Once you can confidently deliver results with a simple toolkit, getting clients becomes a whole lot easier. So now the question becomes, how do you actually get those first clients? And that's step 4, getting your first client. All right, so you've picked a niche, you have one clear offer, and you've got the starter kit of tools to deliver it. Now comes the question everyone asks. How do you actually get clients? My advice, don't overcomplicate it. You don't need paid ads. You do not need a fancy funnel, and you definitely don't need a huge social media following. You need conversations. Start by making a list of 50 businesses in your niche. Visit their website, look at their Google business profile, find opportunities where you can genuinely help. Then reach out with something valuable. Maybe it's a short Loom video showing how they can improve their online presence. Maybe it's a quick AI automation idea that could save them time. Or maybe it's pointing out that they're missing reviews while their competitors are collecting new ones every single week. The goal isn't to pitch your service in the first message. Goal is to start a conversation. Remember, business owners get sold every single day, but very few people take the time to understand their business and offer something genuinely useful. If you can do that consistently, you'll stand out immediately. And once you start getting clients, focus on delivering great results. Happy clients become testimonials, testimonials become referrals, and referrals become the easiest clients you will ever close. That's how you build momentum and get to step 5, scaling to $10,000 a month. Here's something most people do not want to hear. Your goal right now shouldn't be building a $10,000 a month agency. Your goal should be getting one client, delivering incredible results for that client, and turning that client into your next 3. That's how agencies grow, not through hacks, but through a reputation. Think about it. If you charge $2,000 per month, you only need 5 great clients to build a $10,000 a month business. And if you're consistently helping businesses generate more leads, save time, improve their reputation, or automate repetitive work, those clients have every reason to stick around. That's why I always recommend building recurring services instead of one-time projects. Monthly retainers create predictable income for you. They give you time to improve your systems, and they let your agency grow without constantly chasing the next sale just to keep the lights on. Focus on delivering so much value that your clients can't imagine running their business without you. Do that consistently, and 10K becomes a milestone, not the finish line. So let's quickly recap. If I were starting an AI agency today, I'd pick one niche, solve one expensive problem, build one repeatable offer, use a simple AI tech stack, start conversations with owners instead of pitching them, and focus on delivering results that keep clients coming back. And remember, people don't buy AI. They buy better business outcomes. If you keep that one idea at the center of everything you do, you'll already be ahead of most new AI agencies. If you want the complete AI agency playbook, comment playbook below and grab it using the link in the description. And if you're serious about building an AI agency, getting clients, and learning how to use AI to grow real businesses, I'd love to have you inside our community. You can join us at agencystarterkit.com. Every week, we share practical AI strategies, real-world agency lessons, and answer questions from entrepreneurs who are building alongside of you. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe because we've got a lot more videos coming on AI, business growth, and building a modern agency. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.